In the past week, Japan's Joint Staff Office has reported heightened naval and aerial activity in its nearby seas. Russian and Chinese ships and aircraft were tracked traversing strategic routes close to Japanese waters. Tensions are rising in the Asia-Pacific. The first incident involved a Russian Pacific Fleet detachment returning to Vladivostok. Among the units tracked were the destroyer Admiral Panteleev, corvette Soversheny, amphibious tank landing ship Oslyabya, and minesweeper Anatoly Shlemov. They were sighted north of Cape Soya, Hokkaido, then passed through the La Perouse Strait into the Sea of Japan. Japan dispatched JMSDF fast attack craft JS Watakata and a P-3C Orion patrol aircraft to follow them. On the Chinese side, several warships from the People's Liberation Army Navy, PLAN, were observed moving through waters, notably the Tsushima Strait. CNS Hainan 123 sailed northeast from an area southwest of Tsushima. Later, CNS Kaifeng 124 with fleet oiler Dongpinghu 902 followed similar routes. They were trailed by Japan's minesweeper JS Hiroshima and a JMSD FP-1 maritime patrol aircraft. Simultaneously, Russian surveillance ship Kurili 208 was spotted near Miyako Island and then moved south and southwest through waters around Okinawa and the East China Sea. It was monitored by Japanese naval vessels and aircraft. Other planned destroyers and support vessels moved between Miyako and Okinawa Islands, entering the Philippine Sea, and were also shadowed by Japanese assets. In addition to ship movements, a suspected Chinese unmanned aerial vehicle made a round-trip circuit from the East China Sea between Yonaguni Island and Taiwan into the Philippine Sea and back. Meanwhile, a Chinese Y-9 maritime patrol aircraft conducted a flight following a similar circuit between Okinawa and Miyako Islands, prompting Japan to scramble fighter aircraft. These maneuvers come amid broader context: Russia's strength in truth, naval patriotic deployment across its Far East, and increasing naval coordination between Russia and China via joint patrols and exercises. Their movements through international straits, La Perouse, Tsushima, underscore strategic interest in projecting power, securing sea routes, and signaling to regional states. Japan's response has involved persistent surveillance, ships, aircraft, and rapid deployment to shadow or intercept these foreign naval assets. Legally, most activity has stayed in international waters or contiguous zones, but proximity matters. The straits and seas traversed are critical for commerce, security, and regional diplomacy. What this means, Japan is reinforcing its vigilance. The nation is tracking foreign activity closely, maintaining readiness through multiple defense branches. For neighboring countries, these developments raise questions about freedom of navigation, alliance implications, and the evolving balance of power in Northeast Asia. In the coming days, we'll watch for whether these naval and aerial operations recur. Will there be joint operations, more aggressive posturing, or a diplomatic escalation? As always, international law, strategic interests, and regional stability hang in the balance.